And welcome back, valued viewers. My name is Adam, and we're looking today at some interesting news coming out about Johnny Depp. Going to be possibly the new film, Jeanne Du Barry, is going to be at the Cannes Film Festival in May. So if you are of the French persuasion, or you are somewhere near Cairns, which is in France on the coast, on the south coast, then you can watch Jeanne Du Barry in May. It's February at the moment, January, February, March, April, May, so it's pretty soon. There's some photos of Johnny Depp and Maïwenn Lebesco and as King Louis XV, and the woman who is, as my grandmother would say, would know better than she ought to be. That's how I should describe Johnny Depp, looking regal in his new film role. Yes, he does. In two new photos from the French writer, director, star, just about everything, Maïwenn's upcoming period drama, Jeanne Du Barry, Johnny Depp, there he is 59, stars as King Louis XV. An industry source, very vague and very suspicious, tells people there have been conversations, very vague and very suspicious, about the film premiering on the 2023 Cannes Film Festival in May. So coming up in the Cannes Film Festival in May, industry source, that's really vague, and conversations, that's really vague as well. Anyway, Jeanne Du Barry had an 11-week shoot which took place both in the studios and at famous locations in France like the Palace of Versailles, according to Deadline. There was a place they were filming which was the Richelieu's castle, or it was meant to be Richelieu's castle, and it was on the outskirts of Paris. Very interesting, I thought. The movie follows the story of the King of France, France's last royal mistress, Jeanne Du Barry. The French have got a real reputation for having mistresses. I mean, even now, it's almost expected. I think it's very strange indeed. Jeanne Du Barry, who was born into poverty, but managed to climb the social ladder using her intelligence. Well, there's a polite way of saying things. I mean, didn't she work in a casino as a prostitute? But no, she's born into poverty, managed to climb the social ladder using her intelligence. Are you sure it was her intelligence that she used to become Louis XV's favourite companion? This is reported in August, if you want. Why Not Productions, they are dealing with the cash flow side of things, and they're selling it to the various outlets. France Television is also a producer. They unveiled a first teaser image of Depp as Louis XV, showing Depp in profile with eyes covered in blindfold. The film will star Benjamin Laverne, Pierre Richard, Melville Poupard, Naomi Lvovsky, Pascal Gregory and India Hare as additional cast members. Very interesting, I thought. So yeah, it's going to be at the Cannes Film Festival in May, which I thought was quite interesting. This is the Festival of Cannes website, and there's some secret locked content if you know the password. I've tried all the usual passwords like let me in, password, ABC 123, admin, administrator. So if you know the password, let me know. That'd be quite useful. I like hacking things. And there's some interesting stuff here about press releases, and there's some news that's come out. This is a practical guide to the Cannes Film Festival if you want to go down there. These are the theatres where the shows will be on. You've got the Grand Théâtre Lumière, the Theatre of Light, Debussy Theatre, Agnes Varda Theatre, Brunel Theatre, Bézin Theatre, Cinema, which is 3, and you've got Cinema de la Plage, so cinema on the beach, and as you can see, that's free admission. So if you want to see some stuff on the beach, there's these official films. You can go down there and watch it on the beach for free, which I think is pretty cool. There's some different schemes. So if you are press, you can get hold of a press pass. If you are, I think, part of a youth group, I think you can have the 3-day in Cannes. I think that's a youth initiative. I think this is also a youth initiative, the Cannes Cinephiles, meaning friends of or lovers of film. Marsh badge, festival badge, and you can book tickets and so forth. This is the Theatre of Light, where the main action happens and the main speeches and presentations happen. You can sell tickets. There's some tickets. There's free admissions, as I say. Theatre on the beach. If you want to go down there and sit in one of these, I'm sure you could stand around as well and watch some stuff. I was looking at what was I looking at? Oh, you're getting to Cairns. It's tricky from the UK. It's kind of tricky. You'd have to go from UK, Eurostar to Paris, and then TGV from Paris to Cairns, 5.5 hours from the Paris TGV, Trans Grande Vitesse from Paris. Why it takes 5.5 hours is beyond me. If it takes 9 hours to drive and 5.5 hours by, these are meant to be super fast, these trains, and yet it only takes 9 hours driving, and driving's a real pain. But what do I know? What do I know about things? And you can buy tickets on the SNCF Connect website. This will move you around Paris and get you down to Cairns. This is the train website if you want to go down there. It's not going to be cheap though, because it's on the south coast of France. It's on the Côte d'Azur. It's on the French Riviera. Everything's expensive. You can always tell it's expensive by who sponsors these things. L'Oreal, Chopard, Kering, BMW. It's not going to be your cheap day out at all. So if you've got a couple, or maybe £4,000 or £5,000 dollars that you want to spend, you can get yourself down to the Festival of Cairns and watch some films. And you may see the French film Jeanne Du Barry in French. Bear that in mind, in French, on the beach, or preferably at the Theatre de Lumière, and that will be in May. So yeah, very interesting, I thought. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Are you going to head down to Cairns? Do you live in Cairns? Are you on the beach? Do you know these theatres? Do you know how to get in the cinema for either without paying millions of pounds? All right, let me know. Okay, I will catch you guys later.